These tiny homes are the wave of the future. You have people, you can make it as small or as big as you like.
Yes, I'm very excited. I want to get a guest house, and that's going to be the first tiny home that I have. Hopefully I'll be able to build it myself.
We got to finish up sheeting. Remember to glue, remember to tack the 4 edges.
I am used to wearing heels and a dress and my pretty hair and my makeup. It was your birthday party? When yesterday? Just being here in steel toe shoes and just the clothes that we're wearing, carrying beams, cutting insulation. We're really getting down and dirty. It's fun. Yeah. I wanted to do this for myself. Mainly, it's more personal growth, and more than anything, I'd say being valuable for my clients. The key to happiness is growth, and I feel like that when we stop growing or we stop challenging ourselves, we become uncontent, we become unhappy, right? We don't have anything to look forward to.
The excitement comes from using their hands, and by the 4th day we're into building the buildings, and they just lit up and we're on fire, and that fire continues. When they finally got the chance to get in there, that just motivated them. They were excited and went gangbusters because they love working with their hands. As I've worked with all the different students and observed them, they just want to do it. They want to build it. It's something that brings them joy, and learning to work with their hands helps them in that learning process. We are building these modules for people to use in their home, for their homes, for their offices. They need to be built right. So if we make a mistake, then we're going to back it up, fix it, so that it is right for our clients.
So we're 216.
So when they do make a mistake, it's just going to help them to be stronger in their construction abilities. Whatever it is, if they're working with the siding, if they're working with the drywall, the electrical, the plumbing, if they make that mistake, it's just going to improve their ability in that area.
I've been in real estate for a few years now. Been involved in well over 100 transactions, so I pretty much know what I'm doing, right? Yes, people are different, but everything's pretty much similar. Last year I started thinking, like, what is the next step for me? How could I be more valuable to my clients? I get referrals consistently. I only work by referrals, and so the expectation for me to be working with my friends, my friends' families is high, because I always want to provide the absolute best possible service that I can. And this, I feel, is going to take me to the next level.
One of our ideals is that partnerships are key. So we put them together as partners day one, and then we are changing those partners throughout. So they have, number one, the ability to work with someone. Number two, to learn to work with someone who may not be the same type of personality they may struggle to get along with, communicate with. It's working through those struggles that helps them to become a stronger tradesman, construction worker. We all have our expertise, we all have our abilities, and we're trying to work together, because in the end, the plumber, the electrician, the HVAC, they're creating the end product for the customer. And as we work together, then we're going to create a quality product. And so working with partners allows us to do that and change that mentality.
What I've noticed in this class is everybody wants to help each other. And we do have some people that have a lot more experience than others. Watching each other make mistakes, and instead of like, oh, look at, that person made that mistake, we're, okay, you know what, can I come help? here, our mistakes are learning experiences and we get to fix them. So regardless of the mistakes that we make, we're learning something from each and every experience. 100% I would recommend Ideal Institute. It's a very unique approach. Being able to learn something and then getting out there and doing it right away.
They'll use their hands in building here. They still may go on to be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever, but it's using your hands here, putting it together with knowledge, and that's improving your ability as a person overall.
And I 100% would recommend people to take this class for you to truly get the skills, not just the knowledge.